Hello everyone, welcome to my ARK mod review. We're pulling up on our laboratory before I show you what the mod is today. It's good to be here. Hello Survivor mate, good to see you. But today we are checking out Moro's Indomitable Duo. Let's get into it. So we'll need a couple things today. We're gonna need some Rexes and Raptors to begin with, and we're gonna head into the experiment lab. So Survivor Mate has kindly set everything up for me today, and trapped a compy under the storage box. But if we take a look inside, we could see everything this mod contains. As you can see, it's a decent amount. But I know why you're here. You don't want to see what, you don't want to see it. You want to see me face one. But luckily, my field team's already caught one. Let's go take a look. Now, there are two ways to actually get a Moro Raptor and a Moro Rex. One is a standard knockout tame, and the other is by genetically modifying a Rex or Raptor egg. As you can see, we've already got a Moro Raptor. Right, let's see if we can knock this thing out then. There it is. Let's turn on our lab-graded spyglass. Okay, so as you can see, it's very aggressive, and it likes to leap a lot. Okay, the running animation's a bit broken, it seems. May have to report that. Now, I don't know if these guys will try and, pretend to go asleep, or if they will just wake up really fast. But when we do knock it out, we're gonna have to be very quick. Okay, we've almost got her out. Also, something key to note, the females will always be like a grey, whilst the males get very vibrant colours for obviously attracting the females. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Don't want to waken up on us. Now, another cool thing is they can get traits like any other creature now. Now, I'm not sure, but you may be able to find the Gen 2 in the wild as well. Which would be cool. I really hope you can. I have only ever found a Gen... Oh! Oh no! Rapidly jump. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, it tricked me. So yeah, as you can see, it can trick you. But I'm just gonna, get this guy knocked out and tamed up just to prove that you can actually do it, and fix my trousers. Okay, there we go. Sun is very blinding, but we have ourselves an Indoraptor. Obviously this was a low level, but they can go up to your max level as always. They have some natural armor, but now to get into the more fun way to get these guys, in my opinion. So coming back to our equipment in the laboratory, the first piece you ever make in this mod will be this engineering station, which you'll have to power by power cells. Now, you can make power cells in here, and you can also make all crafting stations, including the Lockwood Strike Skull Monument, which is from one of the Jurassic World movies. And then, yeah, you can make all of these. Now, you will need all of them. And the first one you will need is the DNA extractor. You will need to collect these apex drops from a Ferrazino, a Carno, a Raptor, Giga, and Rex. You'll also have to kill wild Moro Raptors and Rexes. And we do have a video of our field team taking down some of these creatures in the wild. This is Field Officer Bob recording. We've been sent to look for a Moro Rex or Raptor. Not seeing anything yet. Why they decided to send us out at night, I have no bloody clue. There's something nearby. Holy shit. What's the doctor got me into now? And he wants me to kill how many of these fuckers? Lucky for them, I am the best at what I do. Holy crap. It's beautiful. Oh, crap. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! I killed it. I bloody well killed it. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now I just gotta find one of those raptors. It doesn't see me. This thing doesn't look so bad. It's just a big old raptor. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh fuck. Ah! But if we just take about 5 from each, and then we put them into the synthesizer and turn it on, it will begin turning these into petri dishes after a little while. There we go. Now you do get different amounts for each one, I think. Yeah, see the Giga gives more. And the Rex gives less. Because obviously Gigas are a lot harder to come by, whilst the Rex is like, you get this from every Rex. And I just realised we're going to need a bit more than that. So we're actually going to grab about 20 more of each. Now don't worry if you cannot find Moro Raptors and Moro Rexes to get the teeth on the rib, because you don't really need them. You can still make the Moro Raptor and Moro Rex just with these apex drops. And there we go. So they stack in 100s. I'm sure if you're on a server you could change that easily enough, but I am not. And they weigh a ton, I just realised. And I have 2,000 weight. Next you'll want to come over to your DNA synthesizer. And this is where you'll make the pure DNA vials. As you can see, it's 75 for most of them, apart from Giga, which I think you'd only need 5 Giga. Or maybe I've got that wrong. So yeah, for the rarer ones, obviously, you need less, which is good. So if we pump all this in here, turn it on, we don't actually have enough Moro Raptor DNA. But let us craft at least one of the pure DNAs, which can take a while, apparently. And there we go, we have all of the vials now. So after you get your vials, you'll want to come over to your DNA sequencer. As you can see, this is where you make your genomes. So there's 2 different ways to make the genomes. So you can either just use a pure Moro Rex or Moro Raptor vial. And for the Moro Raptor, you can actually use a Moro Rex with a Raptor DNA vial. That's interesting. But you will also need a fertilized Rex egg and fertilized Raptor eggs. So that's why we have our dear Rexes here today. It's a bit unconventional, but it'll do. Right, so we've got our 3 eggs that we need. So we pop them in here. We turn it on. So we're just gonna make one of these. One of these. We should get another pure Raptor vial as well. And we'll also craft this one just so we can get the Gen 2 version as well. So once that's all crafted, now it does take a while The eggs do not, however. We can craft our eggs up. And finally, you want to come over to your GMH incubator. And you just pop it in. There's no like wait time or anything. You just do this. There's our Moro Rex. So we've got a female one. Now this animation is so cool. So we got a 197, which is pretty good. This is our just regular Moro Raptor. Okay. Oh, it changed colour. I do have boosted rates, that's why they are growing up so fast. And now for my favourite one, the Gen 2 Moro Raptor. Oh, I think they'll always look the same in there, maybe? Oh, like, look at that. Right, let's take them outside and see how well they go. So, we do have imprint kibble just to save actually having to imprint these guys ourselves. Yeah, that did imprint it. Okay. So let's just get all of these guys imprinted up. So, first up, let us test out the Moro Rex. We should probably heal him a bit first. So yeah, this is a female one, so it's quite grey. Let me get a male one just to show it off. So yeah, as you can tell, a lot more vibrant. They do look great though. Imagine seeing that in the wild. But anyway, on to the attacks. As you can see, you've got this helpful thing on the side to help you. But we've obviously got a bite. That was a headshot. They're also very fast, and the turning circle is insane. But they're pretty strong. This is definitely a late game thing, and it's definitely a mod you'd want to add maybe after you've beat like the bosses on the island. Now we also have a fear roar, which I would like to test out. And a baryonyx. Okay, let's test this. So if I do the roar. Oh yeah, it scares off baryonyx. Okay. Not snakes though. Okay. Now if we press C, we should camouflage. Oh, he does a look around. That's cool. He is invisible. You could just about see him like reflecting in the sun. That's cool. And if we press X, we have a tail swipe, which is very strong. Okay. And spacebar is a claw swipe. Not as strong, but it's doing bleeding damage. So that's gonna take away their health over time. Control X is a foot stomp. Okay, that's a bit better than like the bite. We have a roar buff, so like a courage roar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's called communication roar. So I imagine now these guys can be taken into boss fights. And finally, R, you should be able to pick creatures up. There is a timer on it though, which is kind of annoying, but if I wanted to grab this baby, I could. Now, onto the Moro Raptor. We'll use the Gen 2 one just because it looks cool. So once again, it has a bite. 200 damage isn't bad. It's super quick though. Do we have a... We can jump. It's kind of like a leap. Okay. Roar, which is right click. Oh no. What's roar? Roar is C. that is a cool roar. So it has different stances. So it's got bipedal and quadpedal. I think that's the right term. So do I do more damage like this? Oh, you do! So Control C is a swipe. It's decent. Control X is defense mode. Ah, okay. So we're kind of protected, so. Not really the player, though. The player's very vulnerable. So imagine this wouldn't be very good for, like, PvP. Control Z, none. Not sure what that means. They probably didn't mean to put it in there. And then if we go on to X, we should pounce. Let's try out this Deinosuchus. Oh, it's like that. Okay. I don't imagine we can pounce a Deinosuchus. It's a bit big. Okay, no, we can't. So I imagine it's just like the Raptor. It is obviously just based off of the Raptor, so... No, I went to the defensive mode. But it definitely holds its own. It's not... We just, you know, took a gigabyte. A Deinosuchus are like strong creatures. Obviously less so in the wild, but still. But that concludes the mod. So that was Moro's Indomitable Duo. Yeah, highly recommend you check it out. And I hope you have enjoyed this showcase. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now.